Hi there, it's Paul from Wolf Software Systems Limited, and I'm going to talk about a bit about WolfStack, and I'm going to show you some of the things we do with it. This here is open virtual world, which we run on quite a few servers in 2 WolfStack clusters, in fact. So I'm going to just go over to WolfStack. Let's get rid of him and pull this up, and I'm going to show you some of the new things that we've done within WolfStack. We try to, because we use this every day as a system, it's really something that we try and we develop it to make our lives easier and hopefully yours. So one of the things that we did recently, which was quite interesting, was terminals. So for instance, if we've got a machine here, like this machine here, so we've got this, that's WolfStack 1, I can just split it like this, and I can make another terminal, so I could do top in that one on the same server, which is pretty useful. And then if I go to WolfStack 3, for instance, and if I go to terminal, you'll find that it actually pulls up. I've still got my WolfStack 1 terminals there on that one, and I can switch to WolfStack 3. Now, if you've got LXC containers or Docker containers, of course, you can access the terminals for those. Let's find one with quite a few. So WolfStack supports Docker, LXC, virtual machines. You can sit it on top of Proxmox. You've got different views of things like that, so you can have it viewed like that. This is actually sitting on top of a Proxmox node. So for instance, here, if I open, let's open a terminal to this one. Okay, so that's opening a terminal to an LXC container on a Proxmox mode. Let's find another node. Let's pull up this regions 9. And you can see it opens in the same window. So it makes it much easier to actually work with it. And again, with this, I can split it and do that sort of thing. It's just really neat when you're trying to work with a lot of different things to be able to get through to that. We've done a lot of improvements to things like backups. Obviously, WolfStack has a course, which I've got young Michael here, who's on work experience from his school, actually trying and testing out this course, and he's done really well with it so far. So hello, Michael.
Hello.
There he is. So just a little bit about licensing, because people do ask about licensing. So WolfStack is free to use. You can download it, but obviously we're a tiny team of 2 building WolfStack, and we kind of need to make money out of it. So a little bit. So what we have is, if you go to WolfStack, inside WolfStack, you can actually either become a GitHub sponsor, which helps us. It's just a little bit of money every month. You can, if you've got, so we get a lot of home labbers using WolfStack, which is really good because we really need it. And do join our Discord. Okay, the links are all up here. In fact, there's our Discord there. So just join our Discord. And so we will talk, you can talk directly to us about any ideas you've got, anything you think is missing. And so within WolfStack, you'll get a message up and you can sign up for, really inexpensive licenses up to 50 users, 10 users, 50 users. Or if you're an enterprise and you want to use WolfStack like we do in a much bigger environment, then please give us a shout. WolfStack will run on anything, Raspberry Pi through to IBM Power servers. We actually run it on an IBM Power server, which is really pretty neat. There's all kinds of things in settings. It's got security monitoring. So there's this like drawer thing with fleet security. So you can actually see these are all the IP addresses that it's been picking up that are trying to hack our servers. And basically it just brute forces them and it pushes them out to all the servers. So you attack one of our servers, we block you on everything. And that's all built into it. So there's loads and loads of features. We've got Wolf Router as well for setting up your networking and internet setup. So that, for instance, here we've got a 3-node WolfStack cluster. So you can see exactly what's running where, DHCP. There's just so much. And people do say to me that in my videos I do bounce around a bit, but it's just, I don't know what to show you. There is just so much, and it's very much community driven. So we listen to what the community says and what people are using it for. And, you manage their either home lab or their commercial servers, small business servers, ISPs. We don't really care how big you are. WolfStack is for you. So give us a shout if you'd like a chat. You can email us at sales@wolf.uk.com. Contact us on our socials, or you can just join our Discord and you talk directly with us. So that's today's WolfStack video. The website for WolfStack is wolfstack.org. And that's about it.